Hello there everyone and welcome back. We are in the middle of this big massive siege, and so far my kill count I believe is 12 aliens, with 2 of them unaccounted for with the hunter killer and 1 of the burrowers actually hiding somewhere in the back here. So we're only about maybe a third of the way through as far as the actual kill count, and I'm not entirely certain if these trucks that I've been destroying actually count towards the 31 that have the kills. So we still got a ways to go, but the trucks are almost dealt with. We know where 1 4-man pod is right here, with a codex no less. And this truck is 1 turn away about being destroyed, and we are within striking distance of this generator, which I'm really hoping if this thing dies, there is no risk of them doing damage to the Avenger, since we are about halfway through the actual integrity being shot down, since I start with 400. And we know where the chrysalids... Oh god! I thought it was just hunter killers. Take a look, folks. Not only do we have a sectopod, we have a damn chrysalid king. And have a look at its health and armor. I have no idea what exactly its stats is, but this is supposed to be in a new type of boss... What is it? Boss unit is what they call them there. The sectopod, the gatekeeper, they were like the original 2 boss tier type units for endgame. The chrysalid king's supposed to be one of them there, so... Thankfully it's not a prime unit, mind you, but I hate to find out what that thing's capable of, because I also know there's like a chrysalis queen, I think, that also is like a boss type unit, but that spawns more chrysalids, I think. But we're going to have to worry about that later, and we're Wolverine. I would love to move you forward, but since I reloaded from the middle of these spectral zombies, it doesn't actually want to highlight which one's rupturing on me, and I assume it's the one right here, so... What I'm going to do first before I move anyone is try and kill this thing off to make sure that I know that for a fact this is the one that's going to explode. I'm hoping no one's close enough just to be safe, because if I accidentally move forward conveniently right into the one that's actually going to explode, then I'm probably screwing myself over a bit. Okay, that was the one that was exploding, so that's good to know. Yeah, you can keep blathering on. And as much as I love to have Ananya actually contribute with the shooting, I think I want her to hang back, or at least push forward, so that way she's not penalized as much by the squad site. Because unfortunately, no part of this map actually has any elevation that I can utilize for my snipers, so trying to shoot from the Avenger is a bad idea with that said. And I'm pretty certain these won't explode. I'm pretty certain it's only one that tries to detonate and the other ones just wait for next turns, although missing does not help, I'm afraid to say. And I do have Conceal on J-Pod, but do I really want to take that route? And there's actually no cover for me. Okay, there is cover for me to utilize. So I could poke on up, maybe get vision of a chrysalid queen, or the hunter killer. Nope. It's just these dang zombies, which I'm kind of okay with all things said. I just need to make sure they die effectively and efficiently. And Rafe, I am not doing much with you. And oh, apparently I lost vision at the codex. That's really weird. Because I know they're there, which also means if I were to move to this position, I'm probably going to lose concealment, so... Let's not get too carried away. A little more vision is always handy, though. Oh, now I see him. I guess I never saw him before, so that's amusing how that worked out. And even the chrysalids are gone now, so... Oh well, I'm not picky. I kind of already knew there was a bunch of chrysalids there to begin with, but... Reinhardt, you took a heavy beating from the incendiary grenade and the shield bearer taking a shot at you, so... You were a little bit crippled, and your rocket is going rogue on me. Oh my god, never mind. I think the rocket launcher is fixed since I reloaded, so I'm not exactly sure what happened, if it was a bug from a mod, because I'm still fairly certain there was no big actual patch to the game itself. I think that was a mod that may have been causing that. And Wolverine, I know you can move on up safely. I'm hoping. I just need to make sure these things are kills. I don't want you to shoot at something like that zombie when you don't have a guaranteed kill. Let's see. Nema, I want you to move forward as well, but you can actually take a shot at the truck too there. I'm almost half tempted just to have the sharpshooter shoot at the truck. Sounds like a terrible idea because the turrets are kind of better for that in all honesty. Since they're not really going to be contributing very much from here on out, and that was a horrible movement spot. Alas. And most of my soldiers are in really bad positions too, so... I'm going to have a difficult time killing these zombies, but since they're not currently rupturing or threatening to explode, I should be okay. I just would like to take care of them right this minute. I like to take care of them this turn, though, And you still have a free reload? Yes, you do. So you can feel free to shoot at whatever you wish. There's still a good chance it will survive, though. But there's not much I could do about it now, so hit it if you can, kill it if you could. If you would be so kind. Which, sadly, didn't happen. And you're gonna light on fire. Yawn. It's nice to have you back, buddy, but I guess Nema is gonna try and contribute to killing these things off. I would like her to move forward some. Actually, let's wait and see what Wolverine does. Because she can see both of them there, so... Yawn, you're going to go on up, and you're going to try and take a shot and maybe kill it. And then... Oh, I thought you had vision. Well, that's annoying. That's irritating. Overwatch is still a possibility, though. I just don't want to poke up too much with J-Pod. Because in all honesty, I don't want to burn concealment just yet. I feel like that has more practical use later on. Once Rafe loses hers, so... Let's get ourselves repositioned a little bit. Rafe, you hold your ground. We're going to be pushing to the left because there's actually no need to poke to right. These two trucks are already destroyed. For a bit, I thought I missed out on destroying the second one, but no, that's gone. So we can focus our attention on the left unless there's need for me to cover my flank. So with that said, how many shots do I have left? I like to kill these things. It is possible to kill them, especially with the enhanced damage to my sniper rifle. So, take this one kill. AP round, go. And if possible, Ananya kills this one, I'm not having you shoot the truck, alas. Yep, there is a small chance I can kill it. Deadeye sounds like a terrible idea, but... Oh, it's not that much. Oh crap, damn it, I double-clicked. It is shooting the truck, though, so it's not shooting them, but... This thing's gonna survive, alas, but... That's not a big deal because that zombie wasn't going to do much just yet, I'm hoping. I really hope it doesn't, since I'm standing next to it, I hope it doesn't rupture and then detonate on the same turn. That's what I'm afraid of at this point. We'll know in a moment. Okay, it is moving. I do have an Overwatch. Didn't quite kill the last, so... But it is threatening to rupture, but I am pushing up anyway, so... The fact it's destroying this half cover doesn't really mean a lot. I just don't get the convenience of destroying them very effectively. Now, Yawn, you still have, what, maybe 2 free reloads left? I'm not entirely certain on that, but I think Nema's the one who takes that shot regardless on that spectral zombie. Well, Ananya, now I think it's time for you to move forward. I would love you to reload, too. Since you had to take that sniper shot, I didn't mean to. So we have maybe, what is it? 5, 6 more turns before we get 2 cannon shots off. That puts me in like the red, really dangerous area of losing. So I gotta be careful there. I am within striking distance though. I just gotta get past that one pod, but everyone else needs to get caught up. And I can almost use Shadowfall on this thing. It's a stupid idea though, because I already got multiple other scouts available. So hanging on to that as a last resort will be handy. It's a guaranteed hit, so who's at risk of being exploded on? J-Pod, or Wildling rather, so... Wildling, you go on forward. I think you yellow move further to the left. You're gonna have no cover, but I think I'm kind of okay with that. I hate the idea of putting it out in the open, but we know the coast is clear to an extent. And you still have a free reload, so... You're all primed and good to go. Everyone sprint on up. Now, Yawn... You still got plenty of reloads, so you can yellow move freely.
Absolutely.
See, turrets. You finish off the truck for me, even though it still says 6 damage on that. We know it's dead. This may actually activate the pod, come to think of it.
We've destroyed all of the enemy siege emplacements. Excellent work, Commander.
Now, that may have been a bit of a mistake. With that said, since I did leave my soldiers out in the open really well, and 0% chances to hit, you can still kill the zombie for me, so actually that's what they probably do. Wildling's a bad spot. Evan's in a bad spot, but they may not even get to do anything, especially if I use a flashbang. I would love the flashbang, but it's probably not warranted, and Rafe is going to get spotted too. So I may be forced just to flashbang to keep them from conveniently spotting Rafe, possibly. And if they do, then they don't really have the most convenient shot to make. And Sevlana, you could just get the full cover. Maybe they focus on you. But first things first, let's kill the Spectre before I conveniently forget about it. Because like I said before, these turrets aren't going to really do a whole lot anymore. And I still got to get J-Pod and Reinhardt up there, and Run and Gun helps a lot with them covering ground at least, if I want them to shoot. And it is 0%, which is really unfortunate. Their uses are pretty much gone for now until I shoot at something that can't even use cover, I think. And J-Pod may want to burn... Do I want J-Pod to burn concealment? He's not really going to do much else. He's just one hex away from cover, which is why I'm annoyed about the prospect of maybe Run and Gunning. Because he can't get to cover anyway with the yellow move. At least moving any further forward. He's not confirming the move. There we go. So I think the plan is to actually flashbang. I'm hoping this may be the only codex. And I do have 2 bonds. Actually, yeah, I have 2 bonds. I hate the idea of burning the bonds, because this seems a little bit unnecessary, but it'll help protect Wraith some while not burning her concealment. So I'm okay with this ultimately. I still have another bond to maximize shotgun potential. And this flashbang will keep them from using abilities on me too, so I am okay with it, and we'll save the frost bomb for extreme emergencies. And there's a 4th pod. Fourth soldier. Where is it though? Because I don't see it. I'm pretty certain it was a 3rd one, right? I can tell you, and I am. That elite shield bearer did lose armor right from the exploding truck, or did it seriously have 4 armor? I honestly can't remember if it did or not. Because I feel like those shield bearers start off with 3, right? Or, well, that's the normal version, I guess. The advanced or elite version probably gets 4. I never really did pay attention to that, mind you. And you're just going to overwatch to be safe. You did take a little bit of damage from the acid bomb, so we got to be careful still. But that will manage them relatively well. I could have fired a rocket. I think that may have been a possibility for me, but we do have another flashbang if we need to. So I was questioning about having a second flashbang on this mission, but I think we're okay. I would like a name it to get to a better spot though. Not really much of a flank position she can do, and Lightning Hands is going to come up next turn, but I don't think it's very useful. At least yet. We'll move on forward there. Turrets. I wonder, there's always that 0.1 chance they hit. I think there's like a 0.1 chance, but since they have unlimited ammo, there's nothing better for them to do. Why the hell not try at least? It's such a waste though of shots. It may even destroy the cover, come to think of it. So there is still value with them shooting next turn. Maybe not this turn though. Because if they can destroy cover, that's still really useful for me. Because they are destroying cover now. It's just really cover I could be using though, with that said. Oh, and there's the 4th trooper. I don't think he got flashbanged. He is burning though, but he wasn't flashbanged, so he could be a threat, but he's not in a good position. That's full cover. Yep, you're perfectly safe with a 13 to hit. Purifier's crap. Shield Bear's going to shield, alas, but we could deal with a 5-point shield. That's not a big deal. Now it's just a question, do I use a rocket or not, though? Ooh, you dare take a shot at Guard Dog? You dare take a shot at Yawn? What a low blow, buddy. And he's disoriented, so it's not like he was going to do anything, but I learned my lesson. We got to pay attention to that damn incendiary grenade, which is probably what he's going to do next turn. If I'm clumped up enough anyway. And next turn is where the zombies come in, so this is an amazing spot for Wraith. Can I put her somewhere better? She is going to get revealed, which has big risks, though. And come to think of it, this is a good spot for her because of Shadow Strike, remember. She does have Shadow Strike for the near guaranteed critical hit, so I'm willing to take that. I'm not going to Sword the Axe, though, because I think... Would this be useful against the Sectopod? I can't remember if the Sectopod or the Chosen can be stunned. I never did see a stun result on the Chosen, mind you. So I can't be certain that works. I'm not tempting a dual strike. Frostbite's amazing too, but this is such a good opportunity. I could use a bond if I really want to two-shot this thing. Enjoy! There goes the shield. Absorbed most of that damage, alas, but it still hurt. Now, please don't tell me this rocket's bugged out again. Sort of bugging out again, unless I'm at max. No. Well, I know it's bugging out. Because I could shoot further than where the troop is. Not the most convenient rocket shots anyway, so I'm probably not going to attempt it, but I don't know what I want to do with Reinhardt with his vulnerability just getting killed. And let's see, you got... Let's have the turret shoot first because, like I said, they're almost never going to hit anyway, but if they destroy cover, that'll be useful for me. What's the priority? Well, the trooper is probably easiest to take out in half cover, so let's try and kill some of that cover. And I'll take another shot at the Codex, because damaging that tree will be great too. I don't know how likely it is to destroy the cover, mind you, but we have seen that the turrets can destroy cover from what we saw earlier, so it's not a ridiculous idea. It may be a big waste of time, though. But right now he lost his cover. Now we have an actual chance to hit him, so let's keep it going. Again, the big scare is destroying cover I could be using, so let's not get too ridiculous with this. Half cover I'm fine with destroying, but full cover I want to keep intact, so maybe I shouldn't be trying to shoot down the Codex's tree, with that said. But 14%, the odds are getting better. I should be using Wolverine, though. I keep forgetting about Wolverine, but to be fair, I haven't really shot with any of my soldiers just yet. And it's still a question if I want Wolverine to even shoot at you, because you can take a better spot. You can flank the shield bearer, that sounds so much nicer. And shred its armor. Maybe no one else can help join you in that exchange. And also, gas grenade's nice, but it won't shred armor, with that said. Oh, you can't hit the shield bearer, damn it. I was excited for nothing. Still a good shot at the purifier, and it is armored as hell, and I learned my lesson about the grenade. And a critical to boot. So that makes up for the lack of damage. And Nanya, I think you're spending next turn sprinting up more. This looks like the only spot you can go, and I still have no clue where the Hunter Killer went. And now, as we've seen already, you are exposed, so we can do a lot of damage to you. And really good critical hits to boot. Now, shield's gone, and you have quick draws, so I could do 2 more shots with you. Is that what I want to do? Because J-Pod can't really get much good opportunity shots here either. At least until some cover is destroyed, which I don't know quite yet if I can. Without a doubt, I want to deal with our Codex this turn so I don't have to burn another flashbang. Or at least make sure it's low enough that a clone is not a scary threat. I don't like the odds to hit, though, but they're the only 2 shots he can get anyway. Well, there goes some of the trees. So much for making use of the cover, huh? Alright, so shoot at the trooper. Maybe you hit. Maybe you don't. I think J-Pod is... I think this is a good time to run a gun. It's an opportunity for you to get back, caught up here, or get up here. Is Evan going to get the full cover or not? Maybe this is an opportunity to dual strike, so that way I don't waste a bond. I don't know if I have any other better ways to kill that Codex, though. But it is also in half cover now, so... And you can't even see the Codex anyway because of that stupid move. I wasn't considering that you wouldn't see it. I figured that would help you more by being in better cover, but alas, wasn't meant to be. And J-Pod, you don't really have the best type of shot. But the hits are still good enough. Even on the Codex is surprisingly good. So let's just try deal... it's still armored though. So let's try and deal with this trooper quickly. Because I don't have any extra hollow targeting. And that critical hit is immense. Still 5 health. So it's not possible for that thing to burn and poison. Because, what is it? The fire will only do 3 damage at most. And 1 for the poison. So at most he can only take 4. So Nema, I think that's your job. It's still a question of shadow fall. Because it's possible you may not even kill it. So I argue it's not worth it. We'll find out. Well, now I'm regretting not using Shadowfall, because now you're going to spend your entire turn on that thing. Oh well, you can stay concealed and hopefully you kill it. There, he's dead. Now, what can I do about this codex? Not a lot, because I'm in a really awkward spot. I do have hail of bullets, though. It's going to be tricky. Well, I'm not going to have a critical hit chance, but increases the opportunity I can damage that thing further. 61's mighty tempting, though, I'm not going to lie. And missed. You're going to move on up. I might aid protocol with you since, well, Rafe's still in full cover. She's perfectly fine. It's this purifier I'm concerned about. So with that said, let's kill the armor on this thing, if possible. I was hoping maybe to take shots of the codex. You did shred the armor, that's good. That will help a ton. Reinhardt, I don't like the idea of you poking up there because you're the easiest target unless I aid protocol. But now with this thing's armor shred, I kind of want to keep you back, unless you can throw a rocket. A rocket might be useful here. If only you can hit more than one target, though. But it will help, actually. Let me see, how much would that boost the aim? Let's see, do I have a good angle bonus is what I'm wondering. Because that will offset... Nope. So 81, if I don't use hail bullets, I'm taking hail bullets. We gotta keep in mind the crit chance. The crit might be useful here. So I am second guessing a little bit because of that. Can anyone else get a shot on that thing? Well, Reinhardt can get, well, possibly a rocket shot. It's acting up again for whatever reason, though. So I couldn't tell you for the life of me what's going on there. Yeah, and I can't get... okay, I can shoot a rocket, but it kills Rafe's cover, so... That I'm never going to take, ideally. And it doesn't actually help me, so... Reinhardt's going to hang back. Hail of bolts on this thing. It's going to hurt a bit. It might even teleport. But it's a guaranteed hit regardless. And maybe it'll be back up in time for the Sectopon and Warlock, which will be handy for the shredding. So this is going to be a sucky flank shot. Maybe no psionic bomb on a lot of stuff. How many get hit by that? Okay, 3. Considering that could have been a lot worse, I'm okay with it. Ooh, that was a scary shot though, but Rafe could take the hits. Purifier. Now the incendiary bomb's coming up. No, he double moves, thank God. He wasn't close enough to throw a grenade, if he were even able to hit multiple targets. But now we got 2 easy targets. The Purifier could possibly blow up. And of course Warlock zombies. I mentioned this earlier. They were due to appear. I almost want them to stand inside the psionic bomb, but they're going to move. That would actually work out nicely. I just couldn't for the life of me remember how much damage the psionic bomb does, so it's probably not worth keeping them alive anyway. It's just going to burn a lot of my shots, though. But at least I have 2 shotgunners here to help burn them down quickly. Yeah, Wildling needs to reload, so never mind that idea, and I burnt his running gun, so he doesn't have that convenience anymore. Can he slash? He can slash and kill the Codex, but let's try to kill the Purifier first, shall we? And I did lose my concealment, so poking on up is a risky proposition here, so let's be careful with that.
Is it clear?
So nothing activate. Good chance to kill the Purifier. I'm hoping you're far enough away in case it explodes, because I would like it to kill the Codex if you can too. Nope, no explosion. That would have saved me some effort there. So, the plan I think is to slash with Wildling. I would like to get a reload as well, but he could possibly slash one of these specters and get the reload still. Or spectral zombies. I keep calling them specters and I may be confusing people from the actual, what is it, Alienware-like robots. So, J-Pod, where are you in this mess? I'm wondering if what I should do with you, because you got Deadeye. You could do a massive amount of damage, but you are so close to the point that I don't want you near that zombie. But is it possible you can just one-shot one of these things? Damn good chance with the critical hit. How about when you have a There is a small chance you could one-shot them even with a regular shot. So we'll hang on to that idea.
Moving to position.
The less shots I have to spend, the better, quite frankly. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna attempt it. Deadeye's finally gonna get utilized. Let's see if it pays off. 25 is a big number. And you're implacable, but I didn't really consider your trait, so I'll hang on to that until after everything explodes. I'm going to be out in the open, which is scary for the shield bearer. Let's not forget about our friend there. And you don't have a free reload? Yon still has a free reload, right? Probably only one, though. And he can also kill this codex for me, so that's a nice bonus there. So free reload loaded up. Take our shot at the codex. You straight up kill him because of blue EM rounds. I forgot about that little trait. It's going to be handy here. No, don't shoot at him. Shoot at this thing, ugly thing in front of you. Nice. And he's promoted to captain. Nice. Now, 0% chance to hit everything, but if he's in destroyable terrain, that's useful for me. I'm going to attempt it before I do anything else. Destroying the cover will be nice, especially if it can destroy the half cover. There is some value to these turrets still. It's just really hard to see off visuals alone, though, until I actually mouse over the damn thing. And you don't actually see anything at all. Target preview is weird. Now, we still have two zombies. We have Neema, who has a lot of shot potential, but she's also my concealed soldier, so I like to avoid that, if possible. Sadly, you do not have a free reload, so I may just sprint you up to full cover. Everything's half cover. My own drive to cause mayhem is starting to bite me in the ass a bit. Everything's getting destroyed. But we are yellow moving with people at least, so that's handy there in that regard. And without a doubt, we need to kill at least this one zombie here. So Evan, where can I put you that I'm comfortable with? Over here probably, because that way the shield bearer can't take advantage of your lack of cover. And what about Wolverine? Did Wolverine shoot yet, or is she in the... Wolverine did not shoot, so I could always use her holo targeting. But I'd rather she just suppress that shield bearer, in all honesty.
Absolutely.
Probably not going to help me much, but I don't think that shield bearer is going to do much else anyway. Decent chance to hit, but I want to try and pin him there. I don't know if he's going to stay there or not, though. Ooh, and Ananya, I forgot about you, too. So, Wildling, you could still slash, but we have to kill this one zombie first, so I don't run you into something that's going to blow you up, too. So, that's your job, Reinhardt. Actually, reload, because I don't plan on moving you. Let's get some extra value out of your clip, shall we? Now, hit it hard. That always feels satisfying. I can't wait till you get a big, massive powered cannon. Especially one that gets upgrades to its damage from some lucky breakthroughs that I get. So, not quite a kill yet. That's kind of what Ananya's for, a little bit. At least a better chance to kill. So we'll try her first. And we got the kill. And it did damage to his colleague there, and sadly it did destroy all the cover, so Wildling's probably not safe there, lass. I would have liked to go for a slash, but wasn't meant to be, and these turrets are useless. I'm remembering this now. Now, take your shot there, Evan. Weaken the some, and see if we can kill it this turn. If not, then, well, the rupture is not a big deal. I'm going to be moving forward. Oh, you're probably going to get spotted. Am I okay with you taking a shot there, Wildling? He is suppressed, so maybe I can. You are safe from the psionic bomb. So yeah, this plan stays the same. I just hate the idea of you being exposed. But you kill it. And you are safe from the bomb. I'm really hoping you're out of it. The hex. It is a circle, so God knows what it actually means. If it's touching his spot or not. It does not look like it, but you never can tell. Like I said, this is a circle as opposed to hex-based movement. So if it just touches this hex, it's probably going to hit him. And Plastball is not very useful. I would like to move you up, but we'll wait. We're going to take another cannon shot in a moment, though, so let's be careful. Ooh. Nema, you can freely move for me, too, so that's actually useful. That way I can know... That way I can actually move J-Pod up a little bit and not risk him getting spotted, maybe. We gotta remember... Chrysalid. There is a Chrysalid there, as well as one that's burrowing somewhere in this area. And I don't have any battle scanner or a scanning protocol to kind of spot that, so let's see what happens. We're going to take a lot more damage, 80 more damage to the face, but we're almost within striking range of the cannon, though. So, I don't know where the hell you're going, but you are shielded, though, and I don't like it. You were suppressed, so you're going to miss horribly. 10% chance, mind you, but still going to miss horribly. That was the dream, anyway. It paid off at least, so the suppression did its thing. But I guess he wasn't truly in full cover, so there was always a risk he could have moved. And it protects Wildling too, so I'm happy about that result. Now the one thing I like to do is, well, I was thinking maybe I could poke around here and spot the generator, but no, I have to get to this truck first, so... Can I get some shredding? Who are my shredders? Wolverine, Reinhardt, Evan, and Wildling. But Wildling's not going to have a chance to do that because he has to reload still. A handful of my soldiers are probably going to have to reload, so it's going to be an uneventful turn for them. And Reinhardt I'm keeping back because he's really susceptible to getting shot to death without an aid protocol to protect him. He can at least provide Overwatch shield for everyone else, so... It is a little bit tenuous with him. He could die in a moment's notice if I'm not careful. You reload, you maybe aid protocol, we'll see what happens. And I want to attempt the shred, and since Wolverine does have shredding as well as hollow targeting, it's worth doing. So, take your shot. No need to use a gas grenade, although we're at the point where I don't even know what a gas grenade is going to be useful on if everything's a Chrysalid, or a mech, quite frankly, so... This gas grenade is pretty useless, I almost feel like, but can you hit? Well, you destroyed my full cover, and it wasn't even his cover, I don't think. I don't think anyway, so I kind of am a little bitter about that, but... What else do we have for damage potential? Because again, there's a Chrysalid here. I want to be mindful of that. Not get too carried away. And Nema, you can also reload because you got a ton of ammo on that thing, so it's worth doing. So you're not stuck in a predicament where you have to reload next turn.
Moving to position.
So, we do already have hollow targeting. I would love a rapid fire on you, Jan.
Heading out.
Since you don't have shredding or anything else, rapid fire could be handy. Not the best chance to hit, though. So we'll hang on to that idea. I would love to slash. Is it worth it? I can reload and then blue move slash, so maybe I like that idea better. I'm going to have to, without a doubt, aid protocol suppress him again, though. And I'm hearing gunfire from somewhere. I'm not sure where. Well, I know it destroyed that truck. That's lying to me. So let's take a 100% chance to hit. I like this better because it's double half cover. And a little more risky for that shield bear to actually flank me. I would have loved the stun though, but it is a 25% chance, mind you. So, not likely to happen, even with my best attempt. Now, still a question. I could have aid protocol with Yon, honestly, since his shot wasn't all that great. And we have two really good chances to hit too, so Rafe's gonna get the aid protocol. We gotta work fast though. We are on the clock. I'm almost in vision though. I just need to get my sharpshooters and hopefully my turrets can get good line vision on that thing. Do I attempt a rapid fire? It doesn't seem worth it. Especially with the armor we're talking about here. So just take a normal shot. See what you can do, Yon. You gotta hit. But that armor's gonna be hard to break through. And I am not trying to break that cover because I have Rafe right next to it and I don't want that to happen. And J-Pod, you may have to reload soon, so let's be careful of that.
I'm on
But you sprint on forward. Actually, I almost am considering concealing with you. Almost considering. But Nema could do that role easily enough. And we still have a frost bomb available. And sadly, you cannot even suppress anyway. That was kind of Sevillana's job, wasn't it? So I'm wondering where to put you, Evan. You can't suppress. You can get some cover. He may even just try and shield himself again. We'll see what happens. Reinhardt, you just keep out of vision. It's probably a bad... it's a risky thing to do, though. And you try your shot, Ananya. Because I want to try and weaken this thing even further. You will need to move to the left some. Oh, that just destroyed cover. Was it the cover that I didn't want destroyed, though? Where the hell is that thing going? Blade Storm. Oh, you missed a 97. Bugger. Still in cover, still 8 protocoled. J-Pod might take a hit. So far, Shield Bearer is doing crap for damage, but thankfully, I'm fine with that. It's not like I made a misplay, it's just my cover situation is not the best, and there'll be Spectres next turn, isn't there? Yep, Spectres are next turn, so we need to get ready for that. And I need to kill this thing quickly. I just need shredding, which is a bit of a problem. Because I don't think any of my Grenadiers can actually shoot it very well. Well, they can if they take J-Pod's spot. This is just a really bad position for him, so... And Nema can move on up, but until that shield bear's dead, it's not really worth it. So we're going to try and go for a kill here, and I'd rather move somewhere a little bit safer, like that. Maybe I don't reveal my... maybe I don't trigger something there. It is a flank. I have an axe throw still available. I want to save that for either the Chrysalid King, because we still got 2 big targets to deal with. Good critical hit. We're getting through the armor through sheer power. Brute force here. And you can shoot the shield bearer. It's probably not going to be a good chance to hit. In all honesty, if you have only 39, not really worth it. And J-Pod already used his running gun, but I don't think I'm going to attempt to slash anyway, because it's really risky. Because you're going to get flanked if you trigger anything on that side. I could gas grenade it. I was talking, everything else is almost immune from what I can see at least. I don't know if that's actually true, but this is actually good use of... Actually, I'm wrong. It's only going to do 1 damage, and then the poison will only do 1 more, so it's actually not going to be a kill. Try as I might. And I don't have a combat protocol either. Or a stock, but the stock's going to be negated by armor. So that wasn't going to do much anyway. J-Pod, I think I just have you try shoot. What's your chance to hit? 41, so...
On the move.
With an 8 protocol and... What is it? Hollow targeting spotter, you may actually get a good chance to kill that. If Wolverine doesn't steal your Sunder, that is. 31, but this will buff J-Pod's aim by 25, and 15 for everyone else, so it's worth trying regardless. Wow. Now, if only I knew that ahead of time, I wouldn't have need to worry about that. Now, Nema, you are my scout, so feel free to do the said roll. And if you can spot the generator, I can start shooting at that. I have vision. It's already took damage. How the hell did that already take damage? It looks like it took damage anyway, but now the big question. What actually sees it? Okay, we have at least 1 turret, so that is good. We can basically do 20 damage to this thing a turn. About 20 damage. And once this thing's gone, I am terrified we may activate every single pod on the rest of the map. Because some of those objectives do trigger them like that. So if that happens, I am going to have to sprint on back to my 4-5 position with these turrets. So that way they can actually help some. Because the Warlock should not come after me anyway. But now I think this is a good time for concealment. Well, next turn anyway. I'll let him get his reload as well as Evan. We still have... We should still have dual strike, right? I don't recall ever using that. It just doesn't highlight here. Probably because there's nothing I can actually use dual strike on. Reinhardt, you hang tight there. You're just gonna play defensive, and you can actually shoot that too. But I think you're in a good spot there. You got good line of vision. And let's see, Wildling, you're going to be amazing for shredding armor, a guaranteed source of armor shredding. So I like you up front. And you have a flashbang, at least for the chrysalids. At least I have one form of crowd control for those damn things. But I had to burn the R1 on the codex, so I'm trying to remember what the count is so far in aliens. I think we only dealt with one pod really, so that could mean anything as far as what we have to fight still. And it's still a question if the rest of the aliens can actually damage the Avenger. So that's what's scary there. And you only have a regular reload. So Yawn, it was nice giving you a superior loader, but you're going to have to fight the traditional way now, I'm afraid to say. So we should be able to kill that thing before the next shot, though. Which would put me at, like, what, 58? About 58 anyway, because I think it does like 80 damage a shot. So we should have plenty of breathing room if we kill it before then. And here comes the zombies I was talking about. I don't think I have enough overwatches to really punish them, though. But Reinhardt, J-Pine and Wildling and Reinhardt are going to get a bunch of good shots here. I don't know about everyone else, though. Just blow them up for me. No, I said blow them up, not the rock. Uh-oh. Is this how it's going to be? Only my shotgunners actually gain hits? Well, I didn't want this positioning anyway. But there's a hit. Not that it was a big deal, because if... Ooh, Bladestorm's handy. Oh, you missed that too? Now Bladestorm's failing me. I was praising it last episode, now I'm starting to hate it. Especially since it's supposed to be like a 95% chance to hit normally, so I'm surprised it was 76 there somehow. Either way, we got to back the hell up. Actually, let me use these turrets to finish these things off too. Where's my turrets? You can't shoot anything, so that's handy. You shoot the cannon, or a 22% chance at an undead, or a zombie. So we're probably not going to kill it next turn, but we are going to get a warning anyway for when that thing's about to fire. So I think I'm confident I could kill this next turn. And then we find out if everything comes running after me or not. So I want to make sure I have at least an escape plan ready. If all hell is about to break loose. And I was thinking of concealing with J-Pod, but I think Nema's going to be doing that. And let's try and find another pod with that said. So at least that way we can get a good bead on him. Oh boy. Wait, is that the same Chrysalis King from earlier, or is that a second one? That is the question of the day, folks. Either way, I have vision of it, so I can at least be aware of its movement. Now, Reinhardt. I think we're going to start moving forward just so that way we can at least get an aggressive position, because these trucks are going to be useful for cover, even though technically, when fighting a bunch of chrysalids, it is going to be useless. And no, I don't want you to shoot that, I just want to select Wildling. Get him out of the way too. Yeah, with that said, I don't really need to cover all that much. So, let's see, is everyone clear? I think we're clear, so blow this thing up to all hell, please, Wildling. Good night. And you damaged your colleagues for good measure. I like it. I approve this foul play, or this poor AI management. A better advent can eat it. Just like these zombies are about to eat it. Now, one more. Reinhardt, I would like you to just reload, since you're almost halfway through your clip anyway. So who else can take a shot? Yawn can. Not quite a kill though, so let's blue move you first somewhere. Probably not somewhere closer to everyone else, but that's what's happening anyway. And this would be a good spot to have for full cover as well as a tree. So I like this position here. It's a question of where exactly do I go to fall back? Because I only have a flashbang. Ooh, hair trigger. I like it. Do I want to do another shot with you, though, or does Evan take a shot? Because Evan can kill that, too, so I think Evan takes a shot and you just reload. So 96, end it! Now, Rafe, we know where they're at, so we know it's not worth it to poke on out. You are relatively safe here, though, but we still gotta know where the hell that first hunter kill is. Ooh, you can actually shoot the cannon. That actually helps. I like this idea. You're not gonna throw an axe at, but I like this idea. I don't think it's worth trying to kill it now, though. I'm still worried about, like I said, everything coming after me like a really angry hornet's nest, so let's try and avoid that, shall we? As my audio cuts out again for some reason. I don't know why it tends to do that. But with that said, where do I want to put you? Oh wait, that's J-Pod. Okay, I thought it was... Oh, I want to move you because Wolverine can move on up and reload, but let's poke up a tiny bit. This may be... I don't like this idea. It's consistent for whatever reason doing that. Actually, Nema, you can go to here full cover. I don't think I need to watch them. I just need to know if there's anything else to be worried about. Okay, you see nothing else there. Let's keep in mind there is a burrowed chrysalid right around this lake or river here. I'm almost certain it's right in this area. I just have no idea where. So Overwatches is definitely required in that regard. Hell, Wolverine, you may actually stay where you are just for that reason alone. I just would like you somewhere a little bit further ahead so you can actually holo target for everyone. And you're just going to Overwatch Ananya. I'm not going to shoot that thing just yet because I feel like there's no risk. Not yet anyway. I did lose vision of the Chrysalis King and all that though. And Turret, you just Overwatch. Alright, so I do have another turn at least. And you missed your Overwatch shot, but does that activate now is what I'm curious about. Oh boy. So did it activate? I'm hoping it didn't activate. Please don't activate. Okay, that activate though, which I'm sort of okay with. Because I do have Overwatch shots to help, but this is not going to be pretty. Especially when it destroys my cover like that. Now, I'm going to have to get ready to start backing up. What's their movement like anyway? Well, the movement speed on the King is actually surprisingly slow, as well as the Hunter kills, so in theory, I could just back up. In theory. But we can kill that thing too, and I want to seriously consider backing up because, again, I don't know what the AI is going to do. I just would love if it was possible to hit all four of them. That stupid rock there just denied me hitting all four of them. Reinhardt, you're perfectly safe otherwise, and you have an overdrive for follow-up turns, so take that shot. Let's actually get some damn use out of that rocket. Now, gas grenade's not useful. We do have a flashbang. I think that's on Wildling. So Wildling, you're going to play more utility role, and I could, in theory, run and gun with you to get a better flashbang throw. But this will do. It's not the most convenient position, though, because they are going to be hit behind the truck as far as Overwatch shots, but it will keep them at bay nicely. Oh, wait. Which one is immune? The King. Go figure. Go figure, the biggest, most scariest one is the one that's immune to my damn shots, so. Now, you do have Rapid Fire Mist. I would love you to contribute, and Yawn also has holo targeting, so it stands without reason why I want to shoot with him. Where do I put him, though? The further away he is, the better. I just want to make sure you can actually hit the target I want. Which is what exactly? What do I actually want to target, though? Do I go straight for the boss now and pray to God I never find out what its abilities are? Oh, you don't even see anything there, so. And they're meleeers, right? Well, let's find out what it does. Wall smash. So, oh, it says Andromedon, but that's mainly because that's one of the traits the Andromedon has, so that's how it destroys cover. Immune to poison, we kind of knew that. poisons me, slash, and it also can burrow. Or at least unburrow. It's not telling me much else, alas. And disoriented. Acid blood. Okay, that's the one thing I didn't pay my attention to. Acid splashes at melee attackers, so... And I also believe it has like a reaction attack too for melee, but it doesn't say it on there, at least from what I'm seeing. That's all I really know, so... They are meleeers, so Yawn, in theory, should be safe where he's at. What does he shoot at, though? What that said was... Oh, no, do not dare shoot at the Sectopod. It is forbidden. And 32 damage. I think that's because it's going to explode, maybe? If only it had remote starts. Imagine how amazing that would be, huh? I don't think it works that way, technically, but I'm a little bit worried about destroying it on the Sectopod, but we're going to find out the hard way, I guess.
Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces.
Alright, so I think the worst is out of the way. We are, again, not shooting the Sectopod, as tempting as it may be with a 0% chance to hit. I know you're tempting me, but I'm not going to do it. But there's a lot of fire that's also killing my frame rate right now, so I apologize for that. So we do have an axe throw. Also, I want Yawn to take his shots. Does he rapid fire though? Not until they get closer. We know they are going to without a doubt get closer. Where the hell do I put Yawn though? Well, somewhere where preferably he doesn't get meleeed if I'm going to stand in the open. And you lose vision. So I think this is as far as you can go. So I think you stay where you are. They are disoriented except for the king. So if nothing else, this allows me to focus on it. I'm not going to lie, that did not look like a hit, as much as I'm thankful for the hit. So stop lagging on me. It's scaring me to death, and I'm not liking it. No crystal pods. No sectopods. It's forbidden, I told you. And since they don't use cover, there's no real point to shooting with these things anyway. Deadeye is a fun idea. I'm worried about activating another pod, mind you. But you can see something if you go there. It probably isn't much of a shot, let alone one for a Deadeye, but you can take a shot. But I think someone tries to shred that. Evan, are you up for a task? Am I willing to group every single one of my soldiers together for possibly a massive melee attack I'm unaware of? I think I am. Dual strike sounds like a mistake, but it's a free action. It's also a shred. I also have frost bombs, which I don't think actually works on the Chrysalis King, at least not in the ways it does with normal units. I think it just saws out and just loses one action point, so let's not tempt that, but shredding the armor will be nice. Oh, you got the hit. That's what I want more than anything, and the shotgun is a bonus hit. And it was a critical too, no less, so maybe we don't have to find out the horrors that this thing might bring. It is taking a while to register, which scares me some, but you're just going to throw your axe at this thing now that you have an amazing chance to hit, so do it. I'm going to save the frostbite, though. I swear, that thing looks like it's missing every single time. So, you can back up and still hit the boss, or the king, so shoot the king for me. The king must be slayed, or slain, so, and there's good chances for everyone to contribute in this party. Oh, now you actually miss. And it legit looked like a miss, too. Imagine if the miss actually looked like an actual hit. That would be kind of funny. Stupid, but funny. Now, J-Pod, you can take a shot. Not much of a shot, but you can still take one. There, those are the kind of hits I like to see. I don't think we can kill it, mind you, but I like those kind of hits. What else do I do, though? And Nanya, what do I keep saying about forbidden sectopod shots? Especially when it's a 0% chance to hit. Normally this thing is supposed to prioritize what's easier to hit. Oh, that's probably because it is easier to hit. I take that back, I'm wrong. And Nanya, you're just going to reload. I don't want to attempt that shot, especially since the hunter kills aren't going to do much anyway. Now, Nema, I want you to contribute as well, but you're also going to get revealed, and trigger more sectopods, so back the hell up. It's still a question if I want to shoot with you, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because your venom rounds are kind of useless here. Can I find a better spot for you, though? Not really. So just Overwatch and see. Oh, you also have a flashbang too, so I actually have a third one for the extreme situation, so I am getting good value out of this thing regardless. I just don't know if this thing's gonna... It's probably able to attack me, let's not kid ourselves. It probably can hit Wraith, which is why I probably should aid protocol on her. It is without doubt gonna get some kind of shot. And gas grenade's kind of useless too, but let's try the Overwatch, I guess. I don't have much other options. The Hunter Killers should be useless, so I hope I did not condemn Wraith to a horrible mauling right now. That was a horrible shot. Wait. That thing's burning? I saw chrysalids... Oh, what just happened? Oh, you dodged. Nice. It wasn't that scary, thankfully, with the dodge. And they're all flashbangs, so they basically miss out on a turn, but that is still a lot of health to get through. And I am not seeing any angry sectopods coming this way, so maybe I'm okay. Maybe there's hope yet? Tell me. Does it look like there's hope when there's like a 5-story tall chrysalid about to eat you? Wraith probably doesn't think so. But what kind of shots do you have there, Reinhardt? You got overdrive potential here. Now it's just a question of getting a hollow target to get you even more damage potential. So Yawn, you shoot the Chrysalid King, because why the hell not? Although, I should also potentially move you, because those Hunter Killers are a bit of a threat. Unless I want to flashbang again, it's not a terrible idea. But there are Advent with that Sectopod too, so... Do I really rapid fire? I think I saved the rapid fire for the Sectopod, but I could sort of cheese it once I kill this pod and just end the turn until rapid fire comes back up. Let's not play that kind of cheesy route. Let's put some real effort into killing this thing. Because the hollow targeting basically negates the penalty of rapid fire. I just am likely to miss the first shot though. And that again looks like a miss, but it hit anyway. And it is on fire, so I don't know how to take this. Now, turrets. 0% chance again, so you guys are not contributing this turn, I'm afraid to say. Which is why I'm kind of would have liked them to make a beeline for me, because at least then I can have backup to my defenses and they would actually be useful once again. But they served their role. They were really damn useful at destroying the objectives, so I'm still happy with them regardless. It was supply well spent, so. Now, again, do I flashbang again? Who has the other flashbang? I may have accidentally shot with someone who has a flashbang. Do I? I'm trying to remember who has the flashbang. I remember seeing one earlier. Oh, it was Nema, that's why. Nema has the flashbang, so J-Pod still has Conceal, so this is not a terrible idea. You are not going to activate the Sectopod, so I think it's time for you to contribute. Sevlana, you are first going to try shoot this Hunter Killer for me. We're going to try and kill off these two chrysalids here. And then we'll flashbang the other two to hopefully not do anything to me. Nothing horrible at least. I missed. I heard a scream and thought I hit it, but no. Wasn't meant to be, and you have a horrible shot of Ananya. We do have hollow targeting, so if you can kill this thing off, how much health does it have though? 12 health, so it's not likely you're going to kill it. So I want J-Pod, or at least one of my shotgunners, to take that shot then. Again, they're going to be a little bit vulnerable to getting killed, or mauled, so they kind of need to back up anyway. And I do have hail bullets, I just can't now, so try your shot. See if you can do what damage you can. Okay, now Lightning Hands could kill that thing, and it'll be a free action. Now, stop pausing on me. The only thing I'm worried about now is somehow this thing explodes in a rage of blood and gore and lots of poison. That's what I'm afraid of right now. I don't care about the concealment because I'm going to be using her for the flashbang now. Okay, that thing's dead, so stop slowing down on me. Okay, so maybe that'll stop slowing down on me. Ooh, I can hit all three of them. But that will end the turn, so let's take a pistol shot first, shall we? Because you do have quick draw, you're okay here. It's crap for damage, though. But I'll take what I can get. And now Rafe, I think Rafe almost just sprints on out. I think it goes without saying. She looks like she's on fire now, which scares me, but I don't think I want to put you here. Because that might be a terrible idea. Because you might still get meleeed. So run back, run to safety. And Reinhardt, I just realized I had overdrive on you, and it seems completely pointless. Especially since you lack adaptive aim too, so this might be a bit of a problem for you hitting stuff. Oh well, you got 2 shots in, so I'm happy with that regardless. Can you try for one more? Or would it be better to Overwatch? I'm trying to figure. Because I think you still suffer the aim penalty with your Overwatch, so I don't want to tempt it. Well, this would actually be a good learning experience. See if the Overwatch gets punished or not. We'll see if it's lower than 54, then I think it's a safe bet Overdrive still punishes the aim. Now, I want to kill you. What kind of safe shots do I have? J-Pod. J-Pod's the safe shot. It is a shotgun though, but at least it allows you to back up some. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. At least there's that group, and you're implacable. And let's keep in mind, more zombies. More zombies are going to be irritating, but the chrysalids are going to move first, so I don't think I'm worried.
I'm trusting you here. I'm on it.
And we got this well managed there. At least for now. I'm still terrified of the Sectopod, never mind the Warlock, but so if I can fight the Warlock on his own, with whatever advent he's going to summon, then I should be okay still. I just don't know what's left. And I may even want the conceal. Oh, Overwatch time. I got a shred. As well as a snipe shot. Ooh, lots of good hits there. I like it. That's the one who never got hit by the rocket, though. So he's going to be a little bit hard to take down, though. More zombies. So this is going to complicate next turn a bit. Well, it's not going to complicate that much because I only need to kill the one that's about to rupture. And my fortified position is actually in front of me with the trucks, which conveniently I've been moving away from. And it's not like the trucks are going to get destroyed or into oblivion anyway, even if I were next to it. So I'm perfectly fortified where I'm at now. I just got to manage this well and not get some really unlucky shots. But I can't rely on running and cutting anymore. I have to try and kill these things. So what's the most convenient shot on this one here? And none of them are burning, I don't think either. Nope, just disoriented, so just trying to think of my most efficient turns, which is probably, can I actually get a turret shot on those things? That'd be kind of nice. Decent chance on the zombies, so it's worth taking. And I actually got the hit. Now I just gotta make sure, is that the one rupturing before I commit to another shot? No, it's not, so freely shoot at that thing. You're probably not going to kill it, but I'm happy for at least the one hit you just did. That's the weakened one, so keep firing on it. Maybe you kill it, maybe you don't, maybe you kill all my cover. It's not like I needed against a bunch of chrysalids. Ooh, nice. We're just killing these things through sheer force of numbers rather than actually good rolls, which is something different I'm not used to. Now, I need all my best critical hit chance, and I'm not going to slash that thing because it's acid blood, so... Yawn, you do not have rapid fire anymore, and in fact, you kind of need to reload, so... You're staying where you are, not to mention you're safe from the zombie anyway. And Savlana has hollow targeting, so you don't need to shoot at that thing. Just kill this other one, hopefully. There, you hit your 64, I'm proud of you. Now, you could shoot a bunch of zombies, but let's get everyone the hell out of the way first. And Reinhardt can also take a shot for shredding, but we have to make sure this thing dies. The melee potential is probably really scary. I got lucky with the dodge on Wraith, which just means it would have only done 6 damage, but again, it's like, wait. Come to think of it, that was a chrysalid that stabbed you. Aren't you poisoned, Wraith? Shouldn't you be getting poisoned to death here? Yeah, you are poisoned, so we need to fix that before things get ugly with you. We do not want you to turn into a beta strike cocoon. I am terrified to find out what that looks like. So, Mist. Alas, you are not contributing to the shooting, nor can you with your inability, with you being out of ammo. So, just deal with this poison, help Wraith out a bit, and then we'll be relying entirely on Yawn for the healing front for the rest of this mission, I think. So, he's got a lot of things he's going to manage. Doing damage with the rapid fire, the hollow targeting, as well as healing all my soldiers from the damage I'm about to take. Now, Evan, you get on over there. Sevlana, without a doubt, takes a shot at the chrysalid because of hollow targeting, so why the hell not? And suppression is pointless because you don't use cover and you are not what I'm trying to shoot at, so please hit. Okay, I did hit. It still looks like misses, which keeps scaring me. I do not want misses, but it may happen anyway. So, Nema, you get 2 shots. Let's try it on this one here, because that's the one that's going to explode on us if we do not kill it. 5 damage, I like it. Do it one more time, and I can't wait for your pistol upgrade. That's going to be nice, especially when you have ammo that actually works on your target, because you would be doing a minimum of 5 damage on that thing. And it gets even better if I can ever get the Dark Claw, which is the Hunter pistol. Now, Wildling, you also have shredding, so I think it goes without saying you blow this chrysalid's head off, or at least the thick armor. I don't know if you know about chrysalid anatomy, but that was anything but the head. If anything, that was a little bit dirty. This is the only word I could think of. Inappropriate. But nonetheless, how many shots do I have left here? Oh, I got turrets which can take shots now, right? Am I safe to take shots? Okay, everyone's moved out, so let's go to the turrets and make them shoot. And maybe kill off this thing for me. Since what else is it going to shoot at? Well, it could shoot at the other zombie, but ooh, nice. I'm getting lucky with those shots, I'm not going to lie. There was only like 6 possible shots, and it is a 1 in 5 chance practically to hit, so I feel really lucky there. Not going to get that other one, though. So those turrets actually contribute well there. And J-Pod, I want you to reload. You may just kill the zombie for me if your chance to hit the chrysalid's not very good. I take that back. You have a damn good chance to hit the chrysalid, so do it. Those critical hits are delicious. You're implacable, so get on moving up. And now, can we kill this one Spectre off? I would love to repair, or reload actually, because I kind of need reloads on some of these guys. Probably not going to happen though. Let's take this thing a little bit seriously. Ooh, and Reinhardt, you blue move, so you're still gonna... yeah, everyone's gonna pretty much need to reload next turn, so... Stop bragging, it was only a zombie. You could 2-shot the damn thing. But you did get a promotion, I'm happy for you there. Now, Anonia, I want you to move on up a little more, so that way you can benefit, or at least not get penalized for your squad site. I'm still paranoid and aware of the damn chrysalid that may try and jump you, though. Like that. I thought it was a little bit further ahead, but damn it. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's gonna be a lot of damage, though. Okay. What's it gonna do now? Okay. I don't know what it is with the chrysalid AI. It unburrows and attacks me just fine, but damn. It's bugging out. I'm thankful for it, but What is it about a better Advent that's bugging that out, though? You think this was like the perfect opportunity for it to possibly kill Ananya, because she lost a little bit under half health, but mind you, that was a critical hit, so she still wasn't gonna die, but she would have needed a lot of recovery time for a hit like that. So that's a little unfortunate. I should have been punished so heavily for that. Either way, you're healed up. Gremlin's in a weird spot. Now, we just gotta deal with this chrysalid, which we do see. And you just reload there, Rafe. So, actually, can any of the turrets shoot that reasonably well? Because let's get some use out of these turrets, even though it is crap shots. We've seen them hit 22s before, though, so it's worth taking regardless. Alright, one more time. Or at least 2 more times. These will hit eventually, and the chances to hit are going higher. We're now at practically a 1 in 4 chance as opposed to 1 in 5. Now we're at 30% chance. What a massive boost that is. I expect a hit. Thank you. It was a dodge, though, damn it, so not as big of a hit as I would like. But that helps a little bit. Every little bit counts. And those lurkers have acid blood, don't they? And I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know just yet, though. And Ananya is in an awkward spot, but I could still possibly kill this thing. I could do a lot of damage to it, that's for sure. Ananya is not gonna get to use her sniper rifle, though. And you need to reload. Like I said, most of my soldiers kind of are in need of a reload here. Now, don't mess up with this pathing here, because I'm seeing that happen there. For some reason, it does not want me to do a full blue move. So, kill this and save Ananya. Ah. I was hoping for that kill. It didn't happen, but you have a good chance to do it for us there, Rafe, so take it. Oh, you dodging bastard. Oh, well, you know who can save her? Who's going to save Ananya? Ananya's going to save herself, because no one else can. Eat that. And she got a promotion off that, too. No, I don't have to fight you yet. I still have to fight a sectopod. Please don't let me fight you. Can you wait until you're all by yourself? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Let's keep an eye out for sectopods. And I also have Conceal on J-Pod, on Jeremy, so I can use him to scout and get ready for the next engagement. I have lost count on how many aliens I'm fighting. All I know is that it seemed like there were more chrysalids back here, so we still have more chrysalids to possibly fight. So let's not get too carried away. But I am getting good use of the flashbangs at least. That was a scary pod with the boss, the Chrysalid King. But we're managing it well. Reinhardt, reload. You are so close to death, though, if that sectopod gets his sights on you. Now, we have, what, one more turn before the zombies come back up? Come on, just select J-Pod for me. Like this, you stupid thing.
They won't see a thing.
So, we can sprint on up. We at least got rid of the damn lurker that was going to be problematic, so you spot for me and we'll see what we find. I would like to engage at these trucks, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. If anything, I want to fight whatever wanders over this way, if there is anything. And again, the plan stays the same. Reinhardt kind of needs to stay back. And I can't move that far forward anyway, because I might risk activating something prematurely, so this is going to be a quiet turn of just reloading and getting Overwatch ready. So it won't be very exciting, but I think we got this match. We just got to deal with the big threat now, which is the Warlock and this damn sectopod. It's not going to be as convenient nor as easy as trying to stay away from something that is trying to melee you. That thing's got a big gun, and it's got a lot of guns and a lot of shot options, which I don't quite know how exactly Better Advent has modified its AI. Since normally that thing can shoot and still act on its rest of its actions, which it has 3 actions too, so I think before, without the mods, it just was only permitted to shoot once a turn and then uses its abilities or move as appropriate. But I don't know if they turned that off for a better advent yet or not, so we're about to find out. Everyone reload. This is still going to be a scary fight. I could just end the turn, but I do want the overwatches ready in case. So, Reinhardt, I guess you walk up a tiny bit and just get ready. Here they come. It is a chrysalid. Is that the one chrysalid I saw earlier, though? More zombies. Well, at least I'm prepared for this. I was right about the zombies coming up this turn. Not the best angle, mind you, but... Oh, they're going to reveal J-Pod too, aren't they? Yeah, they revealed them. Well, I got my wish. I didn't get a premature activation, but now I have to deal with them. What the hell was that kind of Overwatch shot? I don't want to know, but this probably is not what I wanted. Let's see, we do have a lot of Overwatches. They're in really bad spots, though. Because that thing is scary as hell. And it's not the best, most convenient position because of the J-Pod reveal. So thank you, damn Warlock, for ruining my plans. So, Overwatch. Not gonna kill it, I don't think. Ooh, we did kill it. So, there was actually no rupture because this was the first one who moved, and it never triggered it, so... Now, we have a Sectopod to deal with. The Chrysalid King was scary, mind you, but... at least it was only a melee unit, so I could kind of game the mechanics. Now, there's our friend there, the Sectopod. Lightning Field, low stance, high stance, you'll see it in action soon enough. The Raft Cannon. 10 to 11 damage from its regular shot. And it's immune to fire, poison, mental attacks. So don't worry, we'll see that in action. It's just a line attack that blows up everything in sight. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? And like I said before, shooting does not end the turn, so I'm worried, really, about him taking 3 shots at me in all realistic sense. And we do have a Lancer too, and you know he's going to be annoying because of his ability to knock people unconscious. So, now the big question I'm curious about before I do anything, can the turrets actually have a good chance to hit something that doesn't use cover? They have a good chance to hit the zombies, mind you, but not much else. So I think I'm willing to take those shots. The Overwatch trap was still pretty useful there, at least it killed 2 of the zombies and it's completely denied a spectral rupture. I am just not going to hit anything else. And I think the Sectopod's not forbidden anymore, but I don't expect you to hit anything. Actually, let me try and shoot the Lancers. I could still destroy the cover, mind you, so shooting the Sectopod's pointless when it has armor. 6 armor at that. It's hard to tell if I'm destroying the cover or not, but until I have a better idea, I think it's worth trying regardless. And if you can hit that zombie, that'd be useful. I did get a hit, so I'm thankful for that at least. And Wolverine, you are in full cover. Can you get a shot on that thing? No. Which is kind of what I'm okay with. I don't want to be seen by that thing. I do not for the life of me want to be seen by that thing unless I can get some really good high chances to hit. But once someone else sees me, that's going to be change. So is falling back really a good idea? Without a doubt, I gotta spread the hell out. I think I can guarantee that is a good choice. And preferably out of vision. Sadly, it was a waste of a Phantom, or Conceal, but not really much I could do about that. Nema, you have Lightning Hands, so this is a good opportunity to kill the zombie and still sprint the hell out. And then we'll get this thing closer, and I think we finally have our candidate for a Frost Bomb. So run the hell back. We'll try and get them in a nice little baited surround. That would be the dream anyway. probably is not going to happen, but that is the dream. And I will... Actually, I should have had you reload because of your hail of bullets, but you're in a good fortified position. If you can even see that thing next turn, that'd be great. J-Pod, what do I do with you? Not much, because anywhere you go doesn't really contribute much cover. Mist, let's see, Yawn, you're kind of my healer. You also have hollow targeting, but not really much in aim front or shredding, so I think you just stay back and provide some support fire. J-Pod, let's see, I just want to spread them out to minimize the collateral damage. Someone could die here, since I'm basically giving a Sectopod a free turn here because of that inconvenient concealment break. And Mist, you do have Haywire Protocol. I seriously doubt you're able to hack that thing, not without some good EM shots. Come to think of it, I do have blue screen rounds. It's not worth doing a Deadeye shot on something with 6 armor, but the idea is it will reduce its hack defenses for later on. I think it only reduces the hack defense by 5, so that's maybe what? A 3, maybe 4% increased chance to hack it, or stun it at least, which would be good. And I can't quite reach for a Frost Bomb unless I want to put Evan in a really bad spot. Which I'm sure you can forgive me in saying that I do not want to put him in a bad spot. You can go there, but you get vision of the Sectopod. The Sectopod actually sees you there, so I don't want to tempt that. I don't know where the hell to put you though. This is surprisingly cramped. I think I just hunker you down, in all honesty. Because I need you most for that Frost Bomb, I think. And you have a bomb with Wraith. Dual Strike could be useful as possibilities, and I have had no luck using this grappling hook on the Fight Pursuit. Because there's actually nothing to grapple to. Funny enough, huh? So, Wraith, you just go over there. I guess that's the best I can ask of you. Actually, Overwatch will still be useful. And maybe if this thing doesn't see us, we'll be safe. And Mist, you do have Aid Protocol. I kind of want to use it on Reinhardt just in case. At least that way he can benefit from cover as well. Because he's likely going to be the first victim. So let's at least make that less tempting. Now, I think you just Overwatch will tempt it. And J-Pod, where's a good spot for you? I honestly couldn't tell you, but you do have running guns, so you can go almost anywhere you wish. Almost. I think I'll put you here with Wildling. Although that's a bad spot apparently, because you can't actually reach there. I was hoping maybe you could take the long way around, maybe lose vision before you get to your actual position, in case the AI is intelligent enough to know where you're going to go. But we'll see what happens. That's the end of my move there, so... Moment of truth, folks. The Sectopod gets to roam free for a turn. And there's no vision, so maybe I'm safe. It also gets to activate his abilities for free too, I think. And you also had EM rounds, right? But I don't see hack defense reduced again, though. Okay, we got some good hits on that thing, but what happens now? Wraith Cannon. So we have a turn to get the hell out of the way. Is the moral of this story. 10% to hit. Okay, I'm fine with that. That took a lot of Overwatch shots. As much as I would love to show why I'm so terrified of this thing, I think we're in a situation where we could just murder this thing. I hate to ruin everyone's fun. But with a hail of bullets, comboed with the shredding potential from Sevlana and all that, this would be a good opportunity to do that. So, kill his sick armor. It didn't even use its high stance, I'm surprised by. because that's technically a free action. Yeah, there's your hack potential right there. Jesus. Only 38% chance to hit that damn thing, and 0% chance to hit with that. But that might change with a holo targeting from Sivillana. Now, do I dare attempt to try and kill this thing without moving? That's the big question. I think without a doubt. Oh, Overwatch, I forgot about that. What then shot at Reinhardt earlier is what I'm wondering, because if you Overwatch, you couldn't have shot too, right? I honestly don't know what happened there. But the one big benefit of this thing is it has no defense value, which means it's super easy to hit, which is why I think I could just straight up kill this thing now. Especially with blue screen rounds and a dead-eye shot for good measure. Hit it hard, Anya. 17 damage. I like it. 18 with the armor. And reduces the hack damage further. I'm just curious though, if I try and hack it now, what's it at? 38. It was what, 34% before? So yeah. I don't think we're gonna hack it anytime soon. Let's see. We got some shotgun shots. We still have a Lancer to deal with though. And a Hunter Killer, which seems to have gone AWOL again, I think. And no way in hell I can shoot you, so keep wrecking its armor. Or keep wrecking it. So pulling back was probably a good idea because I think it spent 2 action points to move to where it is now, so... And thankfully, it wasted its actions using a RAF can rather than a... Well, it wouldn't have been... I still would have been covered with everything, but that would have been still a scary shot. Especially if it's high stance, which basically means it has... It has permanent high ground vantage, which increases its accuracy further, but if I understand correctly, that's supposed to be a free action, which I'm surprised why it didn't do that. Like, oh, it says ends. It says it ends turn there, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that changed a bit. I'm not exactly sure why it would end the turn, mind you, considering it's not shooting, but something I could benefit off of. And Reinhardt, you can also get some good shots, and you have overdrive, but I think we saved that for the Warlock, since he's content to just mind controlling all day. There goes the last point of armor. As much as I love to show this thing in action, I do not want to tempt it. Because I think that can actually hit Nema as well. It may not be representing the RAF cannon very well, but I think that also hits Nema, so it needs to die. So... one more hit is what we need, and it just soaked all these shots too. Well, not one more shot unless I have another shotgun available. So who's left? Let me have a look at my turrets. If they can kill it, that would be the ultimate insult. Turrets that basically are stuck all the way on the other side of the map got the killing blow. There's a chance it could happen, so I'm going to attempt it regardless. 3% chance, so that's even worse. I'm rolling those dice there because really, there's no risk of it. There's no loss if I don't try these shots. So, one more time. 9%, I like the chance. One more time. You could do it, little fella, I believe. He's deaf, apparently. Nonetheless, J-Pod can kill it. J-Pod could get in a better position though, but there's a big risk of activating the Warlock, which I kind of am okay with at this point, but there's still a Hunter Kill to deal with. There's still other things to fight, so we'll worry about that later. That sadly did not kill it. Well, it would have been max damage. It would need to have been a max damage shot, so probably wasn't going to kill it regardless. And Yawn, you can 8 Protocol Reinhardt, who's going to likely be the one getting shot at. And it's about to blow. Good night. Good night. I do not ever want to see your RAF cannon action, let alone hit something. And now, Reinhardt, again, we're going to protect you, because you can very easily die, and now you have better cover than everyone else as a result. And I think that Sectopod gives me the one corpse I need once I succeed in this mission to allow me to get the autopsy for the tier 3 gremlins, which is going to be exciting. Better healing, plus 40 to the A protocol. I'm excited for that. I just need to now invest the time into it. And you could get a good ankle buff here. I think I just reload a few J-Pod and it just hunker down. It's not worth shooting. Especially if you being the last action. Now, do we have zombies to deal with? Well, we just dealt with them last turn, so I think we're safe. I'm still curious who took a shot at Reinhardt last turn, though. Because I thought it was that Lancer the entire time, which is why that caught me off guard. Ooh, I like the Blade Master. No stun, sadly. Oh, going in for a stun. Ha, you missed, but the Dark Event for the Bending Reed, which I failed horribly at, allows them to reposition. So that's what that Bending Reed Dark Event was. So, that was a sniper. Oh, okay, that was a sniper. He has squad sight. That's why I thought it was the Lancer who shot me. Because he's actually out of my vision with his damn squad sight. Okay, that makes sense now. Thankfully, the A protocol helped so nicely because that would have been a 40% chance to hit Reinhardt. So, I don't like that. So now let's blow up this Lancer. We're almost done, folks. It's been a hell of a long mission, mind you, but it's going to be a big, big success. Well, once I kill the sniper, we'll see what happens. I don't really have good cover anymore because of the exploding, our exploding friend here, and this might be risky because I'm probably going to activate the Warlock too. Nope. Do I see a sniper? Yeah, there's where he's hiding, the bugger. That explains everything there. I have no way to actually get a shot on him. Because, yeah, the Lancer here is kind of messing with the AI a bit. So, Yawn, you're going to help out with killing this thing. You got a flank shot there. I don't think it's worth rapid firing, is it? I don't think it's worth it. Just take your shot. We'll have Wildling help you kill it. Ooh, I take that back. Can I take shots at? Oh, more 0%, so aside from destroying the sniper's cover, that might be the only thing I could think of. Oh, it's a car, never mind. It looks like a car that already exploded, mind you, so I don't think that does me any favors. So never mind that idea. I think J-Pod just does what he does best. Especially now that Holo Targeting allows him to just blow this guy the hell up. Kill him. Ooh, there's finally the loot that have been looting me all game. Superior laser sight, so J-Pod gets an upgrade. Superior agility, more dodge. Advanced magazines, this is a really good haul here. For a dang Lancer, no less. Oh, I'm loving that shotgun, especially with that Deadeye. And it's going to get even better when he unlocks rapid fire when he gets a Colonel rank. Sadly, I cannot quite suppress our sniper friend, so he's still going to get to roam free a bit. I did get a hit, though. I did still manage to get a hit, though. I'm happy with that, so. Do I really focus on him? He might explode on me. That's what's scary, which is why I don't really want to attack with Wraith, because Wraith is just asking to get exploded upon or lose her cover more than likely. And you could shred more of its armor. Can you hit? Okay, so you did get a hit. I like that. Ananya, can you out-sniper our sniper? No, he's well entrenched, so not happening this time, alas. In all honesty, I just want you to reload and move up. Because the less penalty on your squad sight, the better, I think. Especially since we're about due to deal with the Warlock. And I think, Nema, I want you to try and flank as well, because you can't really snipe anything from here. You're also a gunslinger, so you benefit from the brittle trait the Warlock has. Now, we got lots of shots here. Not the best of shots, mind you, but we got some good shots. Ooh, that was a good hit, though. Nice shot, Wildling. Can I kill without using Wraith, though? There's a chance to. I might get hit by a sniper though, with that said. And there's a good chance of it. No explosion, which means I can use that cover. And I'm not going to waste everyone's time trying to fire with these turrets. Especially when the cover can't be destroyed, so... Rafe, you're the only one seen by snipers, so you could just hunker down to safety. Because he can't move. He can only stand there and shoot. If he moves, he can't shoot. Which is why that was a good choice, although... Still could have hit you. And more zombies. And he's right there too, so... We are almost done, folks. We are almost done. This nightmare will be over. And the zombies are going to come and give me a hug. And they're going to be hugging the truck too, which might make it a little bit difficult to hit them. Alright, another rupture. So he's the focus. I almost wonder if I should ignore these zombies for now, but I still have to shoot at them regardless. So reload. Reload with what I can. You are in half cover, so... Yeah, I just gotta figure out what my best option is. Reinhardt's still vulnerable to dying, but the Warlock I found doesn't actually use attacks very well, or very often, so you're safe. And I gotta remember my mine shields. Let's see, Evan has one. Let's see, I checked all the who had my mine shields before this recording, but now I forgot, so... I know I have 3 mine shields, and there's no easy way to find out who has it. Either way, let's continue moving on up. These guys are of no consequence, they're just burning up my shots. Oh, and Reinhardt needs to reload, so let's do that, shall we? And you could just shoot these things there, Wolverine, and not be at risk. And Anya, you could contribute, and I kind of would like you to also be close enough for a rapid fire maybe later, but actually, just rapid fire now. I don't think you're going to get much of an opportunity to use that on the Warlock if I'm having you hang back, so... If you can kill one of these things off, that'd be amazing. Ah, so close. So Nema, you could get some pistol shots off, so can you kill the 1 health one? Yes, you can. I was just thinking which one was the threatening to explode on me. And it's this one here I'm avoiding. Oh yeah, these things do give the sniper visions, so I may want to actually try and deal with these things still, with that said. Because they are allowing for him to shoot and he's eventually going to hit, so I kind of want to avoid that circumstance. Yeah, I don't think very many people are going to get to shoot at that one, so take it out. Get rid of it. End it. And let's see, you help. Is it worth you shooting? Because I think a shotgun just kills that. I just don't know who has the best shot for it. Said shotgun shot. Well, Jan could shoot it, and if Jan could kill it, that'd be great. There. That's fine there, and... Oh yeah, I forget you could shoot these phantoms too. So it's still worth doing. They've been hitting every now and then, so it's still worth... It's worth the shots. So come on, one more. You get what, 24? Ooh, 27. Holy crap. 3 hexes make such a big difference in aim, especially with squad sights concerned. Sadly, wasn't meant to be. Now, who's left to shoot? Just Rafe, but... Rafe could be in full cover here and still shoot the zombie. Alright, say goodnight. So now... We have 1 sniper and 1 warlock left to deal with. Should be a good day in theory. I just gotta make sure I have the right people with the mine shields. I'm pretty certain Wildling has a mine shield. Oh, Nate, wait. Who's unbonded? I'm trying to figure out. Damn it, I really need to know who has the mine shields. Jan does not because of EM rounds, so he doesn't have it. Evan has one because the frost bomb's a good counter to mind control. I don't think Diane has one. Rafe, okay, Rafe has the second one. I'm fairly certain Rafe has the second one, so who has the third then? It can't be Mist, right? It can't be Mist, but I don't know what her other item is. I know she has a med kit. It might be Mist who has the third one. because she's unbonded right now. I just want to be certain of that, but... J-Pod, get on up. Hunker down. I don't think the sniper can even shoot you, but better safe than sorry, because they do actually have additional vision as compared to my units, so... I think we try and activate the Warlock on the... before the next Spectral Zombie, and he just reloaded, so... I missed out an opportunity there to hunt him down, but... Where's that Hunter Killer still? I am forgetting about our Hunter Killer, aren't I? So J-Pod, you move on up, see if you activate a Warlock. You're good there. Bond mates need to get close to each other there. It is a bit of a risk, mind you, but... Okay, there's a sniper. Can Ananya actually get a good shot on him? It's good enough. You're gonna need to reload next turn, though. That's the only sucky thing, but... Yeah, let's wait. Let's save you for a Warlock. He's not a huge threat yet. And that's a squad sight shot, but not a good shot either. But you have the ammo for it. I just want you to help contribute and punish the brittle trait. Not to mention the fact you are again bonded with Wildling. So Mist, you're not really in a good spot, but you can move here. Yawn, you just reload. You could just sit back and heal people. Reinhardt, I don't know what to do with you. You are at risk of being killed by a sniper, but I think you're safe for the Warlock. Nanya, you stay there. We'll see if he moves or anything. And I don't have suppression available too. So last I don't have that. And J-Pod, you just reload. Maximize your ammo count. I almost want to go in the open and suppress, as silly as it sounds, because it's better than full cover if you get the suppression off, but we won't tempt it. Bond mates are still together though, so we're safe in that regard. Wait, I finally have a grapple hook target, oh my god. And you know that's going to trigger the Warlock, but let's just reload. Not the most convenient spot, mind you, but let's reload. And Rafe, let's see, where is Rafe in this mess? Can we try be a little bit better with the slider? Oh, she doesn't have a portrait, so that's not what I want either, damn it. I just want the aid protocol. Having too many soldiers is a bit of a pain. So, I think that helps speeds it up. I should try and use that tab better, but it doesn't have any distinguishing notifications aside for the turret and my soldiers to know who's actually I'm targeting. So turrets, Overwatch, I could have probably shot with you technically, but let's finish this thing off. And we still have the damn Hunter Killer, which went AWOL. Nope, shooting at Wolverine. So I'm thankful for the 55 miss still, considering my aid protocol was a bit of a waste, wasn't it now? So, I want to keep on moving forward, maybe activate the Warlock. I do have run and gun, I have options. And Wildling, I gotta keep in mind Nema can back you up still, so this is intentional to activate the Warlock. I don't know where he's at though, but I think he's screwed. Even a Chosen cannot single-handedly operate that gun, right? Ooh, and he did not move, which is nice for me. Sadly, I don't really get much of a cover spot, but... it doesn't really get... Oh, and Hail Bolt is not up yet, so that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can kill our sniper friend, and since he hasn't moved, maybe I could get some good shots on him. Nope, not quite, but Nema could take a shot, but let's try for a holo targeting first. I don't know where to put you exactly. Okay, you can go here.
Sure thing.
And I do have a gas grenade for said Warlock at least. I just gotta actually get to him with everyone.
Negative damage.
So that'll help Nema shot a bit. 48, I like it. Start softening him up. Wasn't meant to be.
Regolo la mira.
Rafe, you have grapple options, so I think you get in the face of that fella. Especially since you don't have run and gun, so
Throwing the hook.
it pays off to start early. And you can blue move, that is a flank. Frostbite's not worth it just yet, but what I would love is to kind of shred his armor. Reinhardt can do it though. He can definitely do it. So blue move forward, take 2 shots, and hopefully you can, if you're so lucky, maybe you can kill both armor. He's got good defense value though, doesn't he? 84, definitely worth it. Now, can you do it one more time? One more time. Very nice. I don't think he likes Reinhardt very well. Surprise, surprise. There's no point in a run and gun, honestly, but I want you to still shoot. It's worth taking a shot, because I haven't seen him take a shot at me before. Just got to deal with our sniper friend, who can't actually move and shoot, though. Okay, he's not really much of a threat. Quit whining. You're about to take 2 shotgun faces to the face. And brittle, no less, too. Well, I guess this is going to be anticlimactic, isn't it? But he's still going to summon help. Let's not kid ourselves. Once that sniper's gone, so it's going to get a little more complicated still. But these are damn good hits. Especially with that brittle. Now, Nema, you are going to be in vision of our friend there, so I'd rather not have that.
I'm on it.
And you do have lightning hands, and you're... Ooh, you could get spotter trait with, Yeah, you're going to have damn good spotter traits here, so I like it. Lightning hands may have been questionable, because I could use it later for brittle. But keep on hitting. Hit hard with that plus 20 aim bonus. He knows the Shadow Keeper, so let's not waste everyone's time with these turrets. So just Overwatch, get them out of the way. J-Pod, let's leave the run and gun for later. And I do have Evan to kind of suppress this thing. No, I don't actually. And let's see, Mist. You get the full cover there, maybe flank. And we do have a protocol for Sivillana, Wolverine, so... Come on, where is Wolverine, damn it? She has to be the very last one. Alright. And I think Yon can start trying to move up as well. This might end quickly.
On my way.
J-Pod, I would love you to keep on moving forward, but I don't think it helps yet. Are you close enough? Yeah, you're close enough to Wolverine to get shielded from a mind control. So long as that's full cover. God damn it. It went around the truck rather than behind it, so that sucks. Protects him from the sniper still, though. And he's almost dead already. Uh-oh. This is what I was afraid of. I'm getting lucky with those misses, though. Because how much damage could he have done to Reinhardt right there? Probably 6 or 7, maybe? Oh, here comes the Spectral Army, so I told you he was going to have backup. And how many is that? How many is that he's going to summon, though? Because he's completely immune to damage until I can take him out. So there's at least 3 of them I see. And I believe they're all Lancer-type units. J-Pod's going to have a field day with the shotgun critical hit chance, though. He's not happy now. But we can flank him. This is a risky maneuver to flank out in the open, though.
Moving to position.
But I don't think anyone else is ever going to be able to shoot her anyway. We still need to kill it though, I'm just realizing. I thought it took more damage. So Evan, we do have a frost bomb. That's not going to help, unfortunately, with the stasis on our Warlock friend, but you can suppress the... You can suppress him, and I don't even know if those guys are vulnerable to the gas grenade. Not to mention the fact I'm probably just going to kill him immediately. Let's not kid ourselves, these things can just die immediately.
Set them up, knock them down.
And they should not explode or anything weird like that. I'm just going to have to spend the majority of my turn killing these things, so... Bonds to kill the army. Simple enough strategy. There goes half your health. Let's see, Yawn. You may have to sprint on up to be handy.
Get it done.
Let's see, these turrets are going to do crap, so just overwatch with them, get them out of the equation. J-Pod, you have the potential to just Deadeye one-shot one of these things, so... I will happily attempt that. Unless the chance to hit is not very impressive. I'm not going to attempt that. But with your critical hit bonus, you should take the one out that was... Or at least shoot at one that's full health. Yeah, because that's like overkill there if you shot the other one. Now Wolverine, sadly not much of a shot there. You can bond and still shoot. I like that idea some.
I am with you.
We'll see if you still need to move though. So, kill him. Goes without saying.
Hostile target down.
Now, suppression is good for this sniper. Do I really use a frost bomb on a sniper? Suppression sounds so much better. I just gotta keep an eye on Wraith though. I think again she has a mind shield, so she might be okay. Not to mention a frostbite to help manage this one here.
Is it clear?
So Reinhardt, you're getting shot at, and I don't take kindly to it. You still, what kind? I never did check though. What kind of damage does the sniper do? 6 to 8, with really no critical hit chance against a mech, so he would have survived. And you could kill him easily if you hit, though. Nice. Very nice. So, Evan is already suppressing. I don't think there's much point. Those are like stun lancers, so suppressing the other stun lancer is not really helpful. Maybe you sprint on up and help J-Pod some. What do you shoot at, though? You can't really shoot anything useful. So maybe you just reload
Ricarica eseguita.
and take a move forward there to somewhere better.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
Nema. Let's see. I don't think I could kill the last Phantom, but I sure as hell can frostbite if I'm so lucky. So it's not going to do anything sneaky. The sniper's suppressed and you'll be dead next turn. And I'm going to have so many free shots on the Warlock after this. As a result of said thing. And you lose it. I guess he lost his cover. No, he still has high cover. Never mind. There's a nice hit. It didn't poison the damn thing though, but... Next turn, should be over. I don't know what the hell's with that chrysalid though. The AI about them has been weird. Especially the ones that are burrow or just try and go solo. And he double moved, like I said before. He needs a full turn to actually shoot a sniper rifle, so that benefits me there. Now. Alright, I had to take care of something there quickly, so I lost my train of thought. We were going to blow up this thing, and I think if possible, Nema takes that shot. Since she has 2, yeah, she doesn't need to do that much damage, and this will finish it off quickly if she can hit with at least one of them. Well, that makes my job easy. Now, who gets the honors of killing our Warlock friend? Probably not Wildly, because he's not going to get into a good flank position. Ooh, I take that back. Hail of bullets. Halo Bolt is probably worth it considering he has crap for critical hit chance, so take it anyway. Ooh, and he still benefits from Brittle, so I think Wraith takes the kill and then everything else goes after this goddamn Sniper and Hunter Killer. And conveniently enough, because that Sniper was still alive, he never did summon Advent troops to help him fight, which is what he would have done otherwise. And I don't know what the hell he said, and I don't care. Just kill him already. The fact that he was on the other side of the pillar gave it a really hard chance to kill him.
Okay, so I got one. Ready ammo fast.
Well, we are almost done, folks. We are so very close to finishing up. It's just cleaning up the small fry now. Once it registers, anyway. He doesn't sound very happy, and I don't blame him. Now, where's our sharpshooter? Right over there. I could gas grenade the damn thing. It would be a good idea. Slow him down. Hinder him. We still have to deal with our chrysalid friend, though, wherever the hell he's running off to. I don't know why he's going AWOL, mind you, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But Miss can at least try to take care of her sniper friend. And there's a chrysalid right there. So who could deal with him? Well, the easy answer would be a frost bomb on it, but I don't think that's a good idea anyway. Mainly because I can't actually reach him. But that might be fixed next turn. We'll see what happens. Reinhardt, just Overwatch. Keep yourself safe. Nanya, you don't really have a good chance to hit him, alas, so just kill. Maybe it was an overkill to get that suppression going, because he might just die right here. But oh boy, what a long-ass mission. It was damn tense, but fighting the pods one at a time is really useful there as far as keeping things manageable. Especially when I have 10 soldiers to kind of fight normal pods at least, so that's, I'm thankful for that at least. This Hunter Killer though is really weird. I don't know why he's running away from me. He is not like any regular crystal that I ever met. And we are not keeping him as a pet, no. Don't even think about it. He's gonna poop all over the floor, he's gonna put claw marks in the wood, and he's gonna infest everyone with cocoons. You don't want that. Also, this is probably a horrible spot to go. Not that it really matters. So hunker down, J-Pod. We'll see about killing this thing maybe next turn. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to overwatch him with you. Okay, fix that. And what the hell do, you damn pacifist? You know, yeah, he may seem harmless, but once he grows up into a chrysalid king, he's just gonna cocoon all of us. And this is getting really irritating really quick, too.
Heading out.
With this running away from me, all crap. We got some chances to hit. Maybe shreds the armor. I would have liked the armor shred. We got him cornered though. If I had a Pokeball, I might consider it. That would be the only safe way of capturing him and keeping him. But since we don't, it's not happening. I don't think we invented anything besides a Mimic Beacon, which is the closest thing I could think of to a Pokeball. And it just releases a copycat of yourself.
Moving to position.
So do I really run and gun? Well, he's just running from me and he can attack us if he so wishes anyway, so I don't think it matters if I run and gun or not, but critical hit for good measure.
Hit the armor.
Our passive friend is going to be dead soon in another turn or two. Ooh, and I could have grappled up there too. That was actually an option, I think, to get a little bit closer, but missed another shot. Only, what, a few more hits though. We're almost done, folks. This nightmare will be over. It's a long-ass battle. I did cut it up to two sections, but I think we're getting close to the 2-hour mark just on this video alone. So, Ananya, you don't really have a good shot, but take it anyway. Hit right in the sweet spot, apparently, and it did almost no damage because of the armor, unfortunately, but I think we're all set there. Turrets, Overwatch. Nope. Yeah, I was waiting for Ananya to finish her move, so that's what's going on. And now is it going to slash us? Nope. He's still doing passive things, and I don't know why. And now the game glitched out. It's showing me the Overwatch queue down below. I know he's there. Something that big can't hide in that corner very easily, so...
On your order.
So now, J-Pod may just straight up kill it with a critical hit. We'll see. There. Finally, we are done. XCOM is safe. For another day.
Taking a serious beating in the process. We need to reposition someplace secure and set down for repairs.
That was a good mission. A lot of kills, a lot of experience, a lot of promotions, and goddamn a lot of wounded and fatigued soldiers, so... We're in an awkward predicament for the next battle to come. But at least the campaign, the series is going to continue. At least a little bit longer. We're just going to have to see how much more brutal it gets, because that Sectopod has a Prime variant as well with the better Advent mod, so if you thought that was too easy, well, we're going to have to resort to cheesing it, maybe with a Frost Grenade when we fight the Prime variant. Maybe. We'll have to get to that point first and see. And also the Gatekeeper has a Prime variant, which is going to be fun too, isn't it?
We managed to keep the chosen off
Now,
the Avenger for now.
what do our promotions look like? We got 3 promotions,
We
nice.
need to keep working with the factions to track their position. The sooner we
Now
take
we'll
them
just
out, the
promote
better.
Evan for more demolition work. I may have to start getting some AP to boost up his gunner traits. Reinhardt got a promotion, congratulations. You're still bugged out with that damn stance for whatever reason, so maybe I think there's a mod to fix that. Anonya, you're finally a captain. We can finally use Killzone on you. We just need a good magazine of some kind to use on your sniper rifle now. Oh, and it won't even go to my other soldiers for promotions, damn it. I want to see if I could get my other soldiers promoted. And we got all those autopsies in that too. And yeah, because Evan went in there while already fatigued, he is now prone to panicking when he encounters a Viper. And we have a level 3 bond available as well, so let's have a quick look at my other soldiers to see if they got their promotions. Mist, you got a promotion. That I'm happy with. We're going to continue with you being the support type unit a little bit. Covering fire, because I like A protocol as it is. And what are our promotions? Guard Dog, yeah, we forgot about Yawn. He's promoted. He's now sort of caught up to Batman. And you have access to Run and Gun. That is actually pretty handy. I would have loved Shredding or Chain Shot though, but Run and Gun is really good for you. And you could almost get Deadeye on your own naturally, but we'll hang on to that for now since I kind of need to start prioritizing my AP some. And I think that's all the promotions there. And our first negative trait, which I've been doing relatively well with, surprisingly, because I think it's really just sending soldiers that are fatigued is the main cause of these negative traits. That and being critically wounded, but I think Beta Strike is protecting me from suffering from more negative traits than otherwise, I think. Either way, that mission is finally over, and now we're going to immediately go into another one. Thank you everyone for watching.